Well, the time has come. Boruto 2 Blue Vortex, Chapter 23 is here. And as I start this slideshow, there's some beautiful panels, all right? We're going to get into the chapter and the surprise guest we get at the end and how well the illustrators put this together, along with the mangaka. We see in this chapter that Boruto still fast. He's still fast. He's faster than Jura. He isn't as strong as Jura in terms of power and strength as Jura. The chapter starts off with Konohamaru meeting up with Mitsuki, telling Mitsuki that we need to go. It's a rendezvous point. Mitsuki explained that he saw Jura flying over there and he wanted to know about, what's going on. He heard the fight. So he tells him, Boruto is holding him off for now. They'll meet at a certain location. Mitsuki, of course, being Boruto's moon, doesn't know of it now, but we know as the audience that he is Boruto's fanboy. He wants to go back and help Boruto. Konohamaru tells him, hey, Boruto's instruct us to go. He's holding him off and he must have a plan. What is that plan? We will see soon. Boruto now is in battle with Jura. And again, he is fast. He is fast. He is the son of Naruto, who is the fastest ninja. And Naruto is the son of the previous fastest ninja, the Yellow Flash. We have to remember these things, right? So Boruto is dodging a lot of Bijou Dama or tail beast bombs, right? Or whatever you want to call it now, man. What we call it now? And Jura now realizes that he is missing a lot of these shots, and now he has to adjust. So he's thinking to himself, I think he said it out loud. He says, the Bijou snipes are effective. But of course, we know as the audience, it was effective because Boruto did not expect that. It's from pretty far away. From what we've seen, that Bijou Dama or the Bijou bomb, it was sniped from probably, I don't know, man, a couple villages away, because they had moved away. Remember that episode or that chapter, sorry, where he was fighting. Boruto came back to the village to help defeat Hidari, and this guy sniped from like hell or something like that, man. But now he's saying he's using the other Bijou bomb that's close by. Again, Boruto still faster than he is. Boruto cuts off this man's leg. Part of his leg. From what looks like the kneecaps down. I go, what? Or may have been a little bit lower. But he cut it off. Ugly as it is. I saw no blood, by the way. I'm not sure if we're showing that right now, because you know how these mangakas, they're restricted to show certain things. But in the Tree People, they look like they're not built of blood. and there's the one lower part of his foot. But then we see Boruto then being almost defeated. He was down but not out. Boruto was knocked down, and I guess Jura wanted to make this to show that, hey, Boruto, you're actually a pretty good fighter. I'm not gonna end you just like this. I'm gonna make it poetic. He flies up into the air and attempts to destroy this man in an epic battle. Before we get to what happens next, I have to acknowledge that how Kashin Koji, along with Ada, and how they were communicating which was, I should have figured this out because I said it in my previous video. How would they communicate it? They're communicating through a frog, of course. One of Kash and Koji's genetically, I don't know, what is that? Technological made frog. It wasn't. It was not one of the, you know what I'm talking about. The frogs are not like Jiraiya's frog. That's actually, and a frog that's actually biologically alive, right? I think. But they're communicating, and in them speaking, and Ada's looking through her Senrigon. I guess there's probably another frog there looking at what's going on at the fight. But they realize that Boruto is about to be defeated. Again, he was knocked down by Jorah. And Ada said something to, and I'm paraphrasing here. It is true, if we're a premonition, he's probably going to die. He's going to get killed in this battle. And this man, Kashin Koji, right then gets one of his scientific premonitions thing, and he sees a new vision. And this new vision, by the way, I'm sweating. Look, I turned all my fans off so I could make this because my microphone is so beautiful. It picks up everything. He sees something. What does he see? Your boy Kawaki comes in with his long metal rod. Pause. Sticks it through Jorah's eye. I think it might have been his left eye. Ugh, it looks disgusting. But he knows that low level, to me, which is a powerful attack, wouldn't kill Jorah. He says it. And what Kashin Koji sees is actually, I guess, and what he's come to realize, that Boruto, within the time frame of him telling Boruto, hey, you cannot go don't go to the battlefield, and you have to stay here, Boruto had his own plans, and he actually went, and you remember a couple chapters ago, he spoke to Kawaki and told him how they have to fight together and all this stuff. I guess whatever he said to Kawaki, and he has relate to him again, and how they have to fight together, has now resonated with Kawaki, and he decided to come help. He sticks that metal rod straight through this guy's eye. He pulls it out and begins to more metal rods, chakra rods into this guy's body, which I thought was gonna actually stop him for a second. And he turns to Boruto, who's on the ground. Right before that, though, I know I'm jumping back and forth here. Jorah, who saw Boruto on the ground, still clutching to his master's sword, tells him that even unconscious, he still holds to his master's sword to show the resilience that he actually has as an Otsutsuki. He expects nothing else. And I'm paraphrasing here again. Go check it out. Check out the chapter. He expects nothing else from an Otsutsuki. So you can see his respect for Otsutsuki, Boruto. So Kawaki lights up his karma mark, which looks fantastic. By the way, again, I love the illustration in this. There's a lot of things that blew my mind away. That claw grind thing on Jorah's middle finger looks amazing. It deflects a sword. It goes clash on with swords. It's some kind of metal of some kind, right? Or is it a thickened wood? I don't know. Can a wood go against a sword? I don't know. Maybe a tree. You can't just cut down any and all trees with swords, right? Kawaki, again, shot chakra rods into Jorah. And he tells him, he always gives this famous line, you bastard. He also tells Boruto he's keeping an eye on him. Again, we have not seen Boruto's karma mark. He hasn't lit it up yet. So Kawaki is keeping an eye on Boruto to say, hey, listen, you have the same power as I do. You could go and release your karma mark, but that entail can release Momoshiki. And we do. I know we don't. We just say we don't want that beast to come, but I do. I really want to see Momoshiki. I think this is where he comes out. I think that because Kawaki is there, and Jura acknowledges, by the way, that Kawaki is significantly stronger than when he previously battled him, and Kawaki did lose. Of course, we know Kawaki got a power up. Amado did his thing. Tools to Amado. But I think because of this power up, these guys think they're gonna defeat Juro with this, right? They're probably gonna become complacent. They're gonna think that, hey, listen, you're powerful, I'm powerful, we can take this guy down. Probably not gonna happen. What's probably gonna happen is that after they're about to be defeated, that old alien come out, man. Momoshiki Otsutsuki. I mean, let's be honest now. It's been years. And you can't tell me Boruto, in the midst of him losing, he's not going to release or surrender himself. Probably not even going to try to. It's probably going to just happen. Momoshiki is still in there. His consciousness is always, being haunted by the ghost of the Otsutsuki. Can I say that? The ghost of the Otsutsuki? He's not dead, so he's not a ghost. I don't know. Can I say that? But all in all, beautiful, beautiful chapter. Chapter 23. The next battle is going to be Kawaki versus Jura. Or better yet, I should say Kawaki and Boruto versus Jura. We did see a glimpse of Ada. We see a glimpse of Kashin Koji and Delta of all. Delta, she showed up. Delta was also told on the plan on where to go. I guess Boruto related that message to Delta as well, or probably related to better yet Kawaki, and Kawaki did tell Boruto to go there. I don't know, man. The next chapter, there's a lot of possibilities. Shinki, his Thorn Soul Bulb is on the way to. We're gonna see the first resurrection of somebody who was turned into a tree, or what do you call that? The chakra was sucked out, and then they were made into a clone. Whatever you want to call that. The Thorn Soul Bulb is now headed to Shinki, and he's gonna probably be resurrected, revived. I don't know, but according to Mitsuki, Jura flew right past him. Didn't even care about the Thorn Soul Bulb. He understood the main objective is to take down Boruto. But the way he was talking is almost like he's about to kill him. I thought he had to feed him. I don't know. Thank you all for tuning in again. Go yourself and check out the chapter. It's a beautiful chapter. I think it is. And thank you all for tuning in. If you love what you see, you like what you see, you maybe like a little, hit the like button or the dislike button. Here you go. But please subscribe. Let me grow this channel. Thank you all for tuning in. And I wish you all the best of days. Until next time. I will be giving a better breakdown of this chapter pretty soon. And what I think is going to happen next. For now, peace.